gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it. It's murder.
What's up, Marquibri? Noah, good to see you guys. That was quick.
I killed it. It's murder. I killed it. It's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Hey, John. Show them. Memphis, what's up, bud? I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy both. Daffy Duck, what's up, buddy? Hello, Max Ford. Good to see you. Ball Breakers. Awesome to see you as well. Dedrick Champion, I'm wearing your t-shirt. Well, not really yours. I don't want people to think like I spent the night or anything. I own a lot of Champion gear. Oh, that sucks, man. Hopefully they get back to you. What's up, Brian Schultz? You know what the problem is, Dedrick? It's your internet connection. They make things so simple for us. No matter what the problem is, it's your internet connection.
I killed it, it's murder.
Hey, Glenn. Aaron, what's up, buddy? Curious. Why don't you guys tell me this is all I had to do?
Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
Jason Bourne, Mr. Blitzy Alex. What's up, guys?
I gotta have more cowbell, baby. Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Good to see each and every one of you. As you can see, no bear. I didn't like how glitchy it was. If I'm glitching out in real life, I'd rather you just see me do it than, you know, the glitchy bear. Sometimes I would be playing and I would just take a peek at the bear and he'd be like, like, all right, bro, is that necessary? You know, they're doing it on purpose. I think they're owned by Playdemic. They said there's nothing wrong with your camera. It's your internet connection. Well, Dedrick, if it makes you feel any better, I am representing you. I have like 6 t-shirts that I just recycle. I need a bigger wardrobe. All right, so my daughter wants to go out tonight, and I went up quickly to make my notes and everything. Hopefully not too quickly. Ballbreaker, this clan is also doing Masters, which is very cool, so will definitely appeal to a wider audience. As you know, I'm using Ballbreaker's notes along with watching his videos to make my own note cards. And then if I ever doubt myself or don't remember where a setup is or something like that, boom, I have it on my other monitor. So if you see me going like this, it's not because, you know, I'm like a peeping Tom or something like that. I got another monitor over there. Ah, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hole number 10. I got to get these. I'm a little scared. I got to get this out of my system. I'm always a little scared on the first hole. We did really good on this account. I don't remember. Wait a minute. Yeah, we got a 15. So, man, if we could finish with a 30, that could be a heck of a tiebreaker. Unless, of course, 30's like par for the course. Oh, you posted them for your own reference. Okay. I'm sure other people will be using your reference as well. Ooh, Marquibri in the NYC. Where you originally, or where do you live, I should say, not where you're originally from. Eight, 2. Can't be too close if you're flying. Start off with the great Panama. Oh, wow. That's one heck of a trip. From the jungle to the concrete jungle. Dedrick, one thing I would say is, you know, and hopefully you already know this, if you click on that little gear wheel thing up top that you see kind of by my badges, it gives you like a certain number that is how they ID you. Definitely take a screenshot of that, and then if you ever have this problem in the future... Did I adjust with the wrong club like an idiot? I probably did. I really hope I didn't. I mean, I know I made it over, but still. Ah. I didn't pay attention to my damn yardage. All right. No one popped up with the yardage yet in the chat. We're going to call this 75%. 72 is fine too. No running out of time. Whew. Maybe we get really lucky and it was actually 72%. Oh, it looked like it would have. It was close.
Nice on.
That's what I get for rushing and not taking down my yardage. I'm really bad at my yardage. I hate that. All right, we're doing the rough bump, and we don't have to do any extra pushing up or pushing back, so I do love that. What's up, Mighty J Young?
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. That's getting in the hole. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. I wish, like, if it was normal for every single shot, then it would just be part of my routine. But anytime I break routine, eh. Okay, so we are going to use either a spider or a NASCAR ball here, because both are capable. Actually, I don't see why we couldn't use a mean green either. But I don't think I have that many. Nope, there we go. No, I don't think I have the spider, so I think we're looking at a NASCAR. It doesn't have to be power 2. It's just got to be power 2 settings. But I mean, this isn't like the most amazing ball or anything. Is it better to use a sniper level 1 or a big dog level 4? Noah, I would say a big dog level 4. If I remember correctly, this was a real long time ago. The sniper is super short, and it'll also give you like no top spin or back spin if I'm remembering properly. I would wait and get it up a little bit. I mean, I guess the sniper might be a little bit better for shootouts. Let's see. Okay, 15% mid. Got to remember that mid. Make sure I got the... Yep. All right. Hey, we got the same guy. Steve Fisher, what's up, man?
Dilly.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. The sniper is so short that it goes long iron, sniper for 2.5 rings, and then your driver. Just kidding, just kidding. Don't believe that. But it is short. Wow, yeah, that's taking me back, but Ball Breakers is right. I used Viper an awful lot. And when Viper wasn't enough, I would go with the big dog. But I would love the Viper for the shootouts. And then one day you'll eventually get your sniper up to a level that you never touch your Viper again.
Great shot.
Sandy, how are you? Great to see you. Ooh, perfect might have been in, depending on what side he hit it. This kind of honestly seems like a waste of a ball. I'll explain why when I'm done. Tickle over. 5-8. I think I went 6, but
Great shot.
Great shot. Please just don't miss the rough bump, because I know it gets more narrow on that side. Awesome. We both came in on opposite sides of the hole there. Okay, I feel like it's a waste of a ball because personally, if I can make an adjustment in one adjustment, what difference does it make if that adjustment is 5.8 or 8.8? And I feel like if I would have used the Kingmaker, it probably would have been around 8.8. So it's not like I'm, I like to cut down on the wind to stop me from having to make double adjustments. So that's why I say it was a waste. I feel like if you could pull 5 rings accurately, you could definitely pull 8 rings accurately, All right. A lot of things I wrote down here. Make sure I got it right. But first, let's make sure we got the right clubs in our bag and the right balls so we don't screw that up. Okay. Right fairway. Berserker APOC, full top spin, one right spin, full overpower, outer ring right curl, push up to max unless the wind is 10.6 or higher. Then we're only going to push up to plus 26. And it's going to be center of the fairway stretch. Then we'll have our grizzly shot. What's up, Mojo? Thank you. Which dog is... I got two dogs behind me. I don't know which one's... That one is Akamaru. And that one, you just can't see. He's camera shy. But yeah, you see him peeking? He's like, I heard my name. If you're watching on a bigger device, it's like, I'm a star. Hey, Sven, how you doing, buddy? Constantine, what's up? Wally! Man, Faux what's up, man? So many people came in, and I just completely missed it. Oh, Sven from Germany. Awesome, bud. Tomania, I missed you too. Good to see you, buddy. Faux dropped it using Katana. Very nice. All right, I think I'm ready. Let me just read it one more time to myself while we search for an opponent. Make sure we're at 10%. We are. All right, so we're pushing up to max unless it's 10.6 or higher. Randy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, he's I'm not like a person like this where it's like, I know I said like this, it's so weird. I've had more purebred dogs in my life than I should. But it's not because I have a thing for purebred dogs. It's like my poodle, my standard poodle, free. Friend of the family, you know, had a litter. And was like, they make excellent pets, especially around kids. You know, go for it. One right spin, full top spin. We got 11.9, so we are going to do that rule. $11.9. It'll be 9.9. And we're going to push up to plus 26. I might even go plus 25 because it's pretty high. Yeah, we'll go plus 25. Outer ring right curl. Ooh.
Great shot.
I wouldn't call that double great, but it wasn't the type of great I would... Ooh, that was close. I'm glad I didn't go 26. I think this shot was meant for the luminary, and I was trying to be cheap. 488. Brandon, what's up, buddy? Oh, awesome. It's like a podcast. Drive safe, man. Yeah, I pushed that a little harder than I wanted to. Kevin Turner, it's so funny you say that. Yes. Someone I know was just at Top Golf yesterday. Or 2 days ago. One of the two. Do you think my problem was more so, ball breakers, you think my problem was more so with hitting, well, no, hitting great should have. Let's see. I'd rather stop short than go long just because of all the backspin. This hole's lied to me in the past. Well, the ball guide has. We're going to call it 80%. Just kind of have a... I didn't know I was at +2. Damn. Okay. 13.2. That's 10. 13. I think I forgot the .2.
Great shot.
Doesn't matter because we hit great. And we still went way past. Again, this is my first time with these wins. Although I've been playing better with this account. Can cause weird bounces. What's up, West Virginia? Well, my first original bounce was really close to the rough. That's why I was saying I wonder if with a Berserker, if I should have pulled back more than just the 26. Because I pulled back 25. I feel like if I went 26 or pushed up. Hey, Constantine, I got a message for you from Jason.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
What's up, Keith?
Great shot.
No, I suffer from something called agoraphobia. I will never be able to travel that far, even though it's not all that far. Like, in terms of you guys, you know, you'd be like, what is he talking about? Top Golf is... What are you doing, Akamaru? Top Golf is probably about 10 to 15 miles away, which most people are like, that's nothing, you know? But I haven't traveled that far in probably over a decade. What's up, Kvek?
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Hey, we got our primate. Good to see you, man. Jason Robo, what's up, buddy? All right, I think we're going to hole 13. Let me just, yep, we are. We got 14 up here because every time I hit a hotkey, it messes with the other monitor for some silly reason. Very dangerous rough bump here if you don't adjust properly. So power 2, 20%, snipper, rough bump, +9, the top of +9, green in the rough by the fairway and fern, 2 top spin, 2.4 left spin. Let's do it. Thank you all for the good lucks as well. I know you guys say good luck and I say hi, almost like I'm not wishing you good luck. Hello and good luck, Andrew Martinez. That's how it should be. I just keep it so casual. It's Casual Friday. You didn't know that, Aki? Come on, man. Glad I saw that. All right, 2 top, 2.4 left. It's probably closer to 2.3, but all right, we're gonna go 10.1. I like that. I can figure out 0.1. I didn't like the adjust angle though. Nice to hit perfect, especially so close there. Come on, do your thing.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
But for today's traffic, we go live to...
Wrong button. I meant to delete that one. Damn it. I forgot to write down the ball for hole 14. I can tell it's a power 5, but I don't know if it's an APOC or... I'm not an APOC, a berserker or what it would be. Could be a luminary. Closer to 2.5. It's just so hard for me. Like there's basically one top spin, there's 1.5 top spin, and there's 2 top spin. And if I'm feeling really frisky, I could do a little more than 1 top spin and a little less than 1 top spin. That's like as far as my motor skills go, I guess. Oh, it's a Zerk. Thanks, bud. I'm gonna write that down so I don't have the same question for next time.
Birdie.
And I love that we got a slow needle. Do 2.5. I mean, 2.5 is right next to 2.4. You'd think that I would just naturally do that, but no. All right, I adjusted it on my notes. All right, let's get set up here. The right ball in. Okay, Berserker, APOC, 6 top spin, 2 right spin, max overpower with 1 1/3 ball curl, which equals just past the arrows. Aim at the mid tree at stretch, and let her rip. It is a perfect though, not like a power slice or anything. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, you actually have it written on your notes. I was about to say, you might have had that on your video, too. Now, I see you say wedge plus 20 or putt. Is that plus 20 for a Jared shot? Or is it truly a 20% elevation like it would be 20 for any club? I am Red One. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Your name reminds me of an OG we used to have here. Guy named Red Page. I think he rejoined my clan recently, but I haven't seen anything in the chat. Jared rule, awesome, thanks. I thought it looked like Jared's rule when I watched you play it. I'm like, that looks pretty flat. He pulled an RJ.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
All right. Two right, 6 top, 9.4. No, is 7.8. Is that right? 10%, 10%. Yep, that's right. Doesn't seem right. Just past the arrows.
Perfect shot.
Doink. Doink. Ooh, you're coming in hot. Slow down, ball. Slow down. Slow down, ball. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down, ball. 5.8, 5.5. Probably just had a little bit higher wind. I'm okay with that, actually. I mean, there's no guarantee that it'll get in, but a perfect is all but guaranteed, if we can say that. Again, hole 15. I don't freaking... Why am I not writing down the ball? This has to be a kingmaker. Nothing else makes sense. Mark Foot just got real and dropped $100. Can we get some love for Mark Foot while I take his car out for a test drive?
It's gonna be like this the entire way.
Yes, it is.
All right, now just aim for the trees.
Great shot. Eyes on.
In your face at the end there. Thank you so much, Mile High. Appreciate you. $100. Is there something else I could play you, man? I know that's your one. I always go through this long spiel with these very, very generous donations of, you know, I have no words and everything. And I know that gets old. I just feel weird saying, hey, let me play a song for you. Okay. I just earned your money. Like, it's, I don't know. There's no words. I'll just keep saying it. Thank you. I can't believe I didn't hit perfect, though. We're going to have to start something up called the Foot Clan in here. You guys remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Hopefully people don't think I have like some sort of foot fetish or something, though. The Foot Clan. All right. Now, there is one thing, Mark. It's an awesome clip. It really is. I love it. It's very cool how it flows, especially, you know, I really like the ending, how, you know, like obviously you'd have to be watching on a freaking amphitheater thing and I'd have to blow it up. But I like how the car looks like it's going to crash through your screen for a moment. But I want you guys to listen. There's one problem I have with this clip. And a true auto lover should know what it is. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to make you guess. At what point in time does it seem like this car is being floored and you hear all the horsepower it has? It's like it just keeps going up and down and up and down because he's going around corners. I think it would be like that much more awesome if we could just get like wide open body throttled, you know, listen. It's like, and it makes sense because they're in the city. But when he goes for the jump, it should just be full bore, not I just keep hearing up and down with the RPMs.
All right,
That was nice little... I love the clip. I just believe that Hollywood could have done so much better. It is, well, no, it's not Gone in 60 Seconds. It's, well, thank you, Mark. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. And also, I appreciate you dropping $100. Thank you very much, man. But yeah, you know, what is that? Is that a GT500 or a GT350? I'm not certain. But I watch those things drag race on YouTube because I can't get out. Archer Matthews, what's up, buddy? I just feel like it needs that foot to the floor. You know, it's the... That's the one thing it's missing. I'm being picky, I know. Yeah, Kevin, I almost got a tattoo of Raphael laying on the back of his shell with a sigh holding a piece of pizza. My buddy talked me out of it. He's like, man, in 10 years, no one's going to know what the heck a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is anyway. Why would you get that? So I ended up with a wolf on my arm. Very true, Mike Knight. Need for Speed. Speaking of Mike Knight, I loved your show back in the 80s as well. Hey, Kit. You know, how close are we to that with Tesla? I'm sure we're going to be talking into our Apple Watches. Tesla, right? Tesla. Come pick me up. They just need to give it a feminine male, which fits perfectly with the time. Give us a beta male voice. Okay, Michael, I'm on my way. Are you sure you want to do this? This is hurting the environment. You should not floor me. Oren Paul, what's up, buddy? Philly Sanchez, good to see you. All right, let's get back on track. Sorry about that. No, stream's not over. Not even halfway over. About a quarter of the way over. Is it going that slow? I'm sorry. It's like, shut up and play. Like LeBron James. Shut up and dribble. Shut up and use your finger. Okay. Gotcha. Bada boom, bada bing. But seriously, I mean, isn't that how Kit kind of sounded? Michael, we're going too fast. Slow down. That's what I would do. If I was Elon Musk, I would give my Teslas... Oh, Argentina, awesome. I love seeing where you guys are from. I would give them that Kit voice. Michael, he's got a gun. It's not worth it. Don't get out of the car. Shut up, Kit. We're in San Francisco. This is how it is now. Didn't you hear Kurt Russell's making a new movie? 2. Escape from Minneapolis and Escape from San Francisco. I heard they're going to be bangers. Okay, Ken. He's got to send it shot. But the thing is at the end of the day, are you going to end up in a spot where you're going to be much more likely to get that albatross? Not really. I mean, it's not a bad shot, But for a premium ball and everything, you know, even if he would have rolled through, middle ring, middle of that tree, which looks good right about there, or halfway through, go a little closer. 3 right spin, 3.5 top spin, 9.4, 5%, yep. Max, yep. Max right curl. I'm okay with a great left. I think a great right's a little more scary. That's beautiful. I'm hiking this all the way up to 50%. What? I wish I could get in the hole from back here. What's up, Angles Dan? Oh, God, Chris, I can imagine that completely. Shut up, you noob. You cut me off. Okay, boomer.
Great shot.
Use your damn signal, man. You just blew the whole team. All right. I don't think we should have played with this ball. What the... It worked, but it was supposed to be a kingmaker. I did everything. I even got that part right. Where are we at here? That's max. That's minimum. I don't want to be in minimum. There's not much I can do, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go for a putt.
Great shot.
I didn't have enough time to let it come back.
Nice on.
Kind of threw me off when I saw I had the frickin' Berserker in there like a dummy. Got to switch balls. Where's the nagging voice there? My iPhone should have popped on. RJ, you never switched clubs.
Eagle.
Did I just like boycott myself for... I didn't write down the ball again for hole 16. What the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Eagle.
See if I can tell here. It's definitely... It's definitely a Power 5 ball. Fun and James! Steve Finn, what's up, guys? Breaking Bad was awesome. And it didn't end in like a really crappy way, like Game of Thrones or Dexter. I'm listening to my own stream, Rim Paul.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
God, I could not throw music into the mix. I don't know how other streamers do that. Okay, what are we doing here? 3.5 top. Oh, that's hole 15. We're looking. We went to 16. Is also going back to Power 5. Why are there so many where I didn't write the ball down on? Okay, so there's 2 right spin, Although the Luminary also has 2. I'm going to have to check real quick. I just don't want to screw it up. I'm so far playing okay. I can't believe there's just so many that I forgot to write the ball down for. Probably because I was in a hurry, but still, that's no excuse. Oh, 16 expert. And he did. Okay, he's using a Zerk. I'll write that down. Okay, here we go. Let's get everything set up so we don't bring the wrong stuff, which I'm so good at. We got the Zerk already in there because of our stupid mistake. Push this back up to power 5. Put this down to 5%. Berserker, APOC, 5.8, 2 right spin, max overpower with the slow needle, push the rings instead of pull, red at left rough, at stretch, aka center of the fairway. Yeah, Oren Paul, I couldn't do that. I can't throw one more distraction in, or I'll start having gray matter leaking out of my ears. Okay. 2 right, 3, 4, 5.8, 11.7. Need to push the rings. 9.3. Full overpower, 1 ball right curl. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Then hopefully we can get to Endbringerville. 1, 2, oh. About another bar of topspin would have been nice, but I don't know if that would have screwed up where a landing position was or something. So what's up, Rockwood? Who's Odenkirk? He had a heart attack, jeez. Is that like a professional golfer? Or that's not a Golf Clash player, is it?
Great shot.
All right, let's see here. That's max. I'm gonna call this 33%. See, no pressure because I don't expect to make it. I hit perfect.
Nice on.
Oh, okay. Better Call Saul guy, right? Yikes. What's up, Mauricio? Do I still have it? Oh, that was close. I was off just by a little bit. Maybe if I would have done like 40% or 20%, depending on, or well, not 20, but 25, depending on what side I missed on. Hole 17 is a sniper hole. We're looking at 20% with a power 3.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I like that guy. He's a funny actor. I like the thug actor he had too in Breaking Bad, the old bald white guy. Very lovable character. Ooh, I almost clicked on 13,000 frickin' for the Kingmaker package. That would have sucked. Alright. Kingmaker Sniper, 3 back spin, 0.6 left spin, 20%, 75% club, no move target. Besides the adjustment. I have not yet, Rock, and that's shame on me. RJR in Islamic Mormon Adventist? Asking for a friend. No. RJ Christian. Three back, 0.6 left. Okay, that's right. Damn it. Stop being an idiot. Okay. I had to do it a little quicker because I know time is of the essence. And I didn't set up for 75% either, so really happy I did it quick. 8-4. Glad I was already set up.
Great shot.
Why not perfect? Why not? What's wrong with perfect?
Nice on.
Got a problem with perfect? It's just one of those days that a man goes through. It's just one of those days. I didn't get my hair cut, Oren. No, I am a follower of Jesus Christ. I know at times I don't act like it, but I truly believe we all fall short. Not that that is an excuse to fall short. It's just acknowledging that I still have a lot of work to do on myself. And that's not work to get to heaven, because you can't get to heaven based on good works. However, I do believe good works are the fruitfulness of, you know, committing your life to Christ. My hair looks good. Last time I cut it, I shaved it all off. I did my beard. Maybe that makes my hair look shorter.
Birdie.
Well, we're not hitting minus 30, that's for certain. Geez, we're sitting at minus 10, so we need this eagle no matter what. Although with 7 hours and 17 minutes, I think we're going to be okay. It's just, I thought we were going to have a really good, what do you call it? A really good tiebreaker. Not so much. Oh, nice. I love seeing Christian clans. I love when I face, you know, other Christian clans and everything. And I don't have a problem if I face like a Muslim clan or, you know, any other clan. I'm not going to hate on other religions, but there is something in me that just, you know, like if there's a clan, like in CSR Racing, another game that I play, probably more than this actually. I'm in a clan called John 316. All right, we're good there. We're good there. I think it's awesome Ball Breakers made this a quarterback instead of the APOC, because it was just so hard for me anyway to kind of guess where, you know, where to set up properly. I was using like my ball guide. That's all right, Jason. I still love you, man. So now I am a part of the Golf Clash Illuminati. Who else is a member? Is Fun and James a member as well? If so, that explains how he secretes a double wind. What? Oh, I read it wrong. It's a secreted double. Oh God. Oh, T-Bone. Ties go to you this week. Well, thank you so much, T-Bone. I appreciate you, bro. Definitely not a tithe, though. I'm not worthy of the tithings, but I appreciate you, bro. 4.9 to 5. Going right spin. Barely short and barely left. Could we get some love for T-Bone up in the chizzy? I'd appreciate it. What can I play for you, buddy? Sadly, of course, great. Sadly, I only tithed once in my life, but it was a full tithe.
Albatross.
I meant to do that. I was trying to hit great right ever so slightly so that would perfectly go in. James, did you know you secrete wins? T-Bone, man. What can I play for you, bud? Thanks, Ball Breakers. I had a good mentor with notes. I can't take all the credit. The only thing I could take credit for was hitting great right somehow and underdoing my adjustment, I guess. Unless there's a funnel. But that's twice. I've never albatrossed this hole before. So that's awesome. I was not counting on a minus 28. Now we get to go through with the main account and feeling a little bit better as we play each hole because we got like one in us. I get to pick. After a shot like this, I think this is appropriate. Thank you so much, T-Bone. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for all the booms. Definitely a happy ending. So, Colt, what was that about James secreting wind? Because I don't know how to spell. It's not secret wind, it's secreting wind. I think it has to do, I think it's one of the special spices, but I could be wrong. 5th place, what? We would have been in 2nd or tied for 2nd or maybe in 3rd if we would have. Okay, no mistake. We're done with the mistakes. 7:34, I think that means it's too early for the daily letdown. Thank you kindly. Yes, thank you kindly for that. Very fitting. Make sure we got our main account in there. So we switch over. I just got to minimize my screen real quick so someone doesn't see my secret phone number. And you want to know how I know Colt spelled secret right and I read it wrong? Because I didn't even know how to spell Jordache. But I got Levi's right. But I did rock some Bugle Boys back in the day. It was so funny. People of the chat who were around my age and wanted to be fashionable in the 90s. One of my favorite pictures as a kid, I was slightly embarrassed of because I thought my fly wasn't up on my jeans and you could see my boxers through the picture. Someone reminded me, no, you're wearing the Z Cavarici. I don't think they were jeans. They might have been corduroys. I can't remember exactly. I'll have to post the picture someday. You guys won't even believe it was me. Back when I was in a shape that wasn't round. But yeah, I saw, they had the white label right by the zipper. What a stupid thing to have. At 44, I'm saying this. But, at like 15, 16, look what you're talking about. This fly. He knows the secret of the double wind adjustment. And he knows how to secrete the extra seasoning to make the food taste better. All right. I believe I have everything set up. Okay. I'm just going to switch this one real quick. Just because it's easier to just deal with the first 3. The secrets. Secretes. It's just a Cleveland accent. I said secrets. Just have that Cleveland accent going on. All right, I need to pay attention to my yardage. So hopefully I do that. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. You know what song I was jamming out to while taking notes the other day? I can't remember the name of the song. I just remember the didn't I see you crying. I know James knows the name of that song. He's a wizard at that. Didn't I see you crying. And then the other song, the time is due to pay our rent, to pay our share, to give the land back. And that's a fact. I didn't realize there was political music in the 80s because I was too young to understand the politics of it. Oh, ball breakers, me too. The Cavaricis were a friend of mine that happened to be the same size. I think by the time I was in like 9th or 10th grade, I got my mom to splurge $40 for a pair of entry-level Nikes. you would get ridiculed if you didn't have the right shoes, the right jeans. So luckily I was friends with someone whose parents did have more money, and all it came down to was my mom, we moved out of an apartment, you know? My mom had a new mortgage. My buddy lived there his whole life. Was the second child. I hope I adjusted right. I kind of brain farted there a little bit.
Great shot.
So looking back, I'm like, oh, if his parents could do it for him, why can't you do it for me? No, no, no. What did I do wrong? Well, at least it's a Hornet. I know that wasn't through great. I'm just more upset because that's the first hole. I don't want to get started out on a bad. Nope, nope, we don't get to use that. We brought it, but we don't get to use it because we don't know how to follow instructions. Tommy Two-Tone.
Perfect shot.
That sounds like a political song. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yep, someone wants more camera time. Aki, say hi. Arr? Arr? He thinks he's Tim the Toolman Taylor. Arr? What's up, Aki? Tell him how you really feel. This doesn't seem like a -10. And I really don't want to end up in that. I'm going to back it up. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah. I'm going to bounce. As much as I would have liked that. I'd rather just be safe with the mistake.
Great shot.
No, no, stop. Almost double mistake. Come on, you want to say hi? Come on. Say hi. Ookie crisp. Ookie crisp.
Birdie.
What's up, Jay Kellogg? I ain't seen you in a while. Did I? I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of a breath after this one. Just to get my marbles right.
Perfect shot.
Alright, so, but before I'm not going to, like, walk away or anything. I just want to... just want to get my head right, get on the right page, so I'm not making stupid mistakes. All right, I'm gonna grab a Coke out of that little ice box that you see right there. Dingits, what's up, buddy? TB12, thank you for that. Chewy. What's up, Steve Valentine? Yes, Steve Valentine. I'm talking to you because your stepson got you a new TV where I get to see you. How are you doing, bud? Sweet, man. That's an awesome chair you got there, man. This Coke's for you. All right. Focus, Danielson. You thinking too many distraction. paint the boat. All right, we're not going to waste a premium ball here because we're not going to have to deal most likely with a double adjustment. Because it's mid. Even though it's 20%, it's still mid. Let's go. 3.2 backspin, 2 right spin, green by the bottom of the fairway. Let's do it. Name the movie My Mother Grabbed Me Once. Once? That don't sound familiar to me. This is... What's that say? What's that say? My anxiety makes it so I can't have caffeine. So it's caffeine free and it's sugar free. Brian Schultz, no I don't. It's a mini fridge. I never called it an icebox before. I don't know why I did this time. Although, I do want to know, and if anyone out there can tell me, I would appreciate it. Does it throw mama from the train? How did people get ice deliveries in the middle of summer to keep their meat from spoiling? Doesn't make sense to me. If there was no electricity, where was this ice coming from? And how did they ship it down from, assumingly, northern Canada, the North Pole? How did we get our hands on ice? You know, in the summer months, like now.
Hole in one.
All right. Oh no, this is 15%. 7-9. So even if I miss this rough bump, we're safe. However, we don't want to miss the rough bump because we want a hole in one too. Seven, 9. It was mid. Okay, 8-1.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I hit perfect then when I just need to release it.
Nice on.
That's okay. We were close. And I had more brain farts. Come on, we're not going to start choking now. Hey, Julie. Johnny Dangerously? No, I never did. Not only did I never watch it, I never heard of it. Salt and smoke your meats to preserve. I have heard that. But there were ice boxes before electricity, right? And Brian Schultz said the shed where the ice was stored, they put sawdust between the layers to make it last longer. Makes me wonder, though, was it harder to get ice in, say, October? Because you probably went through the majority of the ice? You know, or maybe even August? It's just so weird to think. We're not that many generations removed from people who didn't have electricity. And I know there was a time when companies had electricity. You know, like maybe they would have like one of those wheels in the water, you know, to generate electricity. Yeah, I'm sure there were some ice plants where, you know, they were able to do that, but TJ Smooth. What's up, buddy? All right, let me just get right back on track with a little bit of focus here. Going with the season 20 ball here. And an APOC. Why season 20? Because it says Zerk or Luminary. However, season 20 is a ball I hardly ever touch, and it gives us 2 wind resistance instead of 1. So hopefully that'll get us around that 10.6. And I looked at it, and it has a +2 overpower. That was important because we are doing full overpower, not a slow needle. I'm mistaken. No, we are... Okay, hole 12, hole 12. Okay, I looked at the wrong part. Yeah, we are using overpower, depending on how strong the wind is. Salt also makes ice last? That's odd, T-Bone. T-Bone, why do we put ice... why do we put salt on our roads and salt on the driveway? I don't know. I mean, I'm not doubting you, because I have heard that before. It just seems weird. Like, you want to melt ice? Use salt. You want to preserve ice? Use salt. It's kind of like duct tape. When you say Michael Keaton, I think of 2 movies, one of which he might not have been in. Mr. Mom and Gung Ho. But I was really young for those.
Great shot.
Ooh, okay, that wasn't horrible. I feel like I was closer. Closer to clipping the rough, I mean. 8-5, beautiful. So we are, well, it's not totally beautiful because it's going to give us a harder needle, but all right, 8-5.
Great shot.
Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. Plenty of room. I'll take it. Probably could have used a Zerk here. I mean, I do remember him in Batman, but he wasn't like a memorable Batman for me. And honestly, I don't think it's his fault. You guys ready to hate me? I don't think Jack... Is it Nicholas or Nicholson? I always get those 2 confused. I don't think he was a good Joker. There was nothing scary or eerie about him. He seemed like the same Joker that, you know, was in the 60s on those old Batman reruns that were on TV. Multiplicity. I never saw that, but I definitely heard it, and I know what the movie poster looks like. It's like a whole bunch of them, right? But I don't think I ever actually saw it. Okay, Grizzly +15. +8-3. Damn it, do a little bit of guesswork here. We're going to go, I guess, just 11. Ish.
Great shot.
Just hit perfect. It's a simple concept.
Nice on.
I've run out of time, so I definitely know how it feels. Feel bad for the guy. Please don't tell me he rage quit. I just was looking for something to let him know. All right. Sniper, 20%. Just go ahead and put the damn bear mask back on. I just, honestly, man, can anyone in the chat truly tell me, that they think that Jack, whatever his name, Beetlejuice was awesome? Jack Nickel, we'll leave it there, because I don't know what the rest is. Was a better Joker than Heath Ledger? He wasn't a better Joker than even Joaquin Phoenix. I just meant to say good luck, not good game. Damn it. I can't even tell people things nicely. What are you doing over there? Get over here. What are you doing? Hopefully I'm more mentally prepared tomorrow. I'm not playing bad. I hate the stupid mistakes. Nicholson. Okay, Nicholson. Beetlejuice was absolutely amazing. And you know who? I also liked him. Michael Keaton also played a good Spider-Man villain, like the Vulture or whatever. As far as Jack Nicholson goes, he's done a lot of great movies. I'm not saying he's not an awesome actor. He was obviously awesome in The Shining. I don't think he's as good as an actor as, say, Clint Eastwood. I know some people might be like, what? Sorry, I just don't. But he is an awesome actor and was in some very good movies. I just can't think of him right now. Oh, of course, I go with Kingmaker and I got to double adjust. I hope that's 10-7.
Perfect shot.
Now,
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
hopefully that gets us on the right track. Angles, Dan, I hear what you're saying in both of your comments, that they can't be compared because they're two completely different Jokers. I'm not mad at Jack Nicholson. I'm mad at the script writer. I think a more ominous and intimidating, like literally insane type Joker is just scarier than just a guy who like clowns around and does bad things. Oh, Batman! Woo! Hee hee! You know, it's not his fault. Just like I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger made a good Mr. Freeze. It's not Arnold's fault. Arnold's an awesome actor. He's not on the same caliber as Jack Nicholson, but he's up there. Thank you. Is it daily letdown time? I think I got 7:59 on my clock. Let's see if it lets us open that bad boy up. It was nice to get the drop there. That felt awesome. I think we're going to hole 14? Yeah. We got that. We got that. We're using a Zerk here. Yeah, I'll check it after I get everything set up so I can't make any silly mistakes. You know who I feel like when I'm making like these silly mistakes? Ricky. I got these brain parts that just like aren't turning the way they should inside my head, and I just got to start making weird names for things that aren't something else. You know what I mean? My brain just doesn't work the way other people's do. Ooh, it would be pointless for me to buy. Could I buy that? They still let you buy it. That's kind of cool. Not that I'd ever do it, but come on, APOC or Endbringer or Cat. APOC, thank you. I think they give it to you more when you're really low, and then once you start getting close, they're like, ah. None for you. Okay. Slow needle, berserker, APOC, 6 top spin, 4 right spin, max overpower, 1 1/3 ball right curl, slow needle. I think the only thing I did this time was I went a little too far, but I'm still trusting the notes because I believe occasionally you can get like a phantom wind that maybe the person who made the notes didn't see. And maybe my wind was either a little bit higher or a little more of a straight wind. Just always trust the notes. And always find someone that you can 100% trust on the notes. That's why making notes is just such an amazing thing that people put out there, all the hard work, because most people who make notes play that hole at least 5 times to keep track of the different types of winds you might have. I defy anyone to name a better Catwoman than Michelle Pfeiffer. I can't say she's better. Danny DeVito was good for the Penguin. But when I think of Catwoman, I think of Halle Berry. I'm going to go just under, just in case. I just gave this big speech about trusting the notes, but just in case we got that same phantom wind.
Great shot.
Julie Andrews? Never heard of her. Ah, of course, but that's fine. I'd rather have a Jared shot here. I don't know. Does that look like 20% to you, or do you think we should go 25? I think I came in a little more to the left, which seems to be elevated, but if you think 20% is good, I'll stick with 20. I'll stick with 20 till I see differently. Just stick with 20? All right, we'll do. Nice, Mike Fox. See, Danny DeVito was the perfect Penguin because, you know, he fits the guy. Like, I hate to say it like this, you know, because it sounds like I'm making fun of him. I'm not making fun of him. But it's kind of like how Heath Ledger fit the Joker perfectly. I'm going to call that 60%. Six. Wish I could zoom in more. Robert Downey Jr., the perfect Iron Man.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
What was his name? The guy who played Wolverine. I know his name. I don't know why it's not popping up in my head. Hugh Jackman. Some people just seem like they were made for the part. I mean, that's who I think of. I'm not saying that she's better.
Perfect shot.
I like that we both took advantage of that hole. It won't let me push the button. I'm trying to say good luck, even though we already left and it's totally frozen. I could hit exit, but I couldn't. Oh, probably because he already left. Let me... Alright, hole... What is coming up? Is it hole 15? Yes. Hole 15 is a Kingmaker. %. A Knight's Tale. I didn't even know Heath Ledger was in that. Heath Ledger... I can't name one Heath Ledger movie aside from Batman. He outshined Batman. He was more of the reason that movie was a hit than Christian Bale or whatever. Appreciate you.
Great shot.
Ooh, roll out, roll out, roll out. Dang. I'm going to go blue. It says clear, but this club's a little more accurate. I do favor great left whenever I'm curling great right like that or anything like that. You know, if I'm setting up really close to the right rough, then I like to hit great left. I still am trying for perfect, but it's like I'm trying to make sure I put in my head, do not go great right, just in case. I should probably be setting this up. Yeah, I can't name any Heath Ledger movies. He never did anything that, you know, that I watched that was, you know, profound. But man, him as the Joker. And then for him to pass away right afterward, you know. I didn't pay attention. Damn it. Okay, we're going to go 12-2. Yeah.
Great shot.
12-2 with a great left should go in the hole. That was the plan all along. Actually, wow, perfect. Probably would have just missed a little left, but we were close. Oh, 16? Wow, we're flying through this back nine. I like that. I seen The Patriot. I didn't know. I only watched it once. It wasn't like one of those movies that I watched multiple times. I enjoyed it, but it's not like overly memorable for me. It's like one of those good movies that you're like, yeah, I saw that. See, I never saw The Brothers Grimm. Is that really worth watching? That just seemed kind of flaky to me. You know, never judge a book by its cover, and that's what I was doing. Berserker, APOC. Push the rings. Aim center fairway. Max +5. Let's make sure we got an... Yep, we haven't got that in yet. Wait, was Heath Ledger like his son or his little... There was like someone younger than him. I confused The Patriot with... What was the other movie? Braveheart. Yeah. I know they're two different movies, but I don't know. I confuse them. I don't know which one I'm thinking of. All right, 10.5 adjustment. We're going to do that from a little further out. So I can... Max overpower, 1 ball right curl.
Perfect shot.
Okay, so I do remember some. Wee-hoo! Like it, like it, like it. This looks like a regular Jared shot to me. Hope I'm right on that. I think it was on Netflix not that long ago. Nope, never saw Lords of Dogtown, never saw 10 Things I Hate About You. Wait a minute, Aki. Hey Siri. Call Aiden, my favorite son, on speaker.
Who would you like to call?
Aiden, my favorite son, on speaker.
Who would you like to call?
Call Aiden, my favorite son.
Who would you like to call?
Oh, you're being a bitch. Sorry.
I won't respond.
Great shot.
He's literally Aiden, my favorite son, in my phone. Hey, will you please let the dogs out? Aki's literally scratching at the door.
Let him out.
I'm in the middle of streaming. Kind of drawing a blank here. Is that like... I'm gonna go 60... Just 60. It might be like closer to 66. I think that's enough to hurt me. 9-4. We'll go like 63 and hope that we cut that. I don't know. Like, I'm just not as confident.
Perfect shot.
Okay. I don't know. I did not feel confident at all in my measurement of that.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
I'll take it, baby. All right, hole 17. 2 more holes. For like not being, you know, for being in the mental fog that I sometimes show up in. You know, I'm not killing myself, which is a good thing. I never saw Brokeback Mountain, never wanted to. I did see Monsters Ball. That was with Halle Berry, right? And then what was the other one that you said you gave me? Oh, The Patriot. Okay. Yeah, I don't get into like love story type things, and I especially don't get into those kind. Not because I'm homophobic or anything, because I'm not. There's just nothing there for me, you know? It's just something I'm not interested at all in. Not trying to sound like a bigot. I know we're in the middle of cancel culture and everything, but I'm not going to say nothing negative about it. It's just not for me. There's probably other movies that aren't for me. But I'm not going to talk about it because then it sounds like I'm apologizing, and I'm not apologizing for it. That's just... I'm not going to believe this. What's that, Mark? Mark's like, I just bought a GT 500. Eight 1, 75%. It's 9.4. I like that. 3 back. 0.6 left. We have dropped this before. Maybe not on this wind, but we have dropped it. All right, 9.4. I like it. One adjustment. Now can we hit perfect?
Perfect shot. Nice
20%. Maybe I should have went rights. I don't know. Did I write it down wrong? Oh, 0.6 left. It happens. Let's see. Hey, we're on the green. That's really what matters, right? You can't assume a hole in one. They're awesome when they happen. What's up, Jim Bob? Oh, geez, Mark. Well, it's better to be sluggish at work than not be able to breathe at work. Glad to hear it's just, what do you call it? Just allergies. Sadiq! Where you been, man? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks, Mr. 928. Isn't that a Porsche number? 928? I love Porsche. But not as much as I love Corvette. But I do love Porsche. Alright, last hole. Aw, that's awesome. He's driving you home 75 miles. I wish I could do that for my family. Ah, thanks, James. Yeah. Alright, well, possible. It's possible for minus 29 simply because we've already hit 2 albatrosses. But we're not going to count on it. Because when I go in thinking, ooh, albatross, I just play a little different. Something gets in my brain and oh, there is a 928. Bread plus heat plus time equals toast. I'll drink to that. Bread plus time, heat not needed, equals moldy bread. Let me drop the mic. Yeah, it's never fun to not be able to breathe. I don't care if it's something as simple as allergies or, you know, frickin' anything. I hate not being able to breathe, you know, with allergies. Luckily, I've never had like a lung issue or asthma or anything like that, but I could only imagine.
Great shot.
Yeah, we didn't clip the rough either. We got this nifty little chart too for when we don't clip the rough. Oh, man. Ah, you are a Porsche 928. Take that, James. Do you own one? I mean, the only Porsche I really follow is the 911. I still appreciate all the other ones. I also love the, are they still making it? Is it the 918 that was like a hybrid? That was an awesome Porsche. But I still like the 718s. I mean, it's not like I wouldn't take one, you know? Okay, I feel like we were up here. Just kind of look at his picture. Get a little bit closer. 8.7. 75. It'd be 10.5. I didn't hit great this time. No chance. I'm just funning ya. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Roll, 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 roll.
Nice on.
That's all right. I don't know how to reply. Wish you'd have played me on the front nine. Nice, Jason. Is there a Porsche 999? Nothing's better than the 911. But the 918, man, if you haven't seen the 918, look that bad boy up.
Great shot. Nice on.
Dude hasn't been out at all. If you don't mind. Hey, if you don't mind is a nice way of me saying, get your ass and take it out. Ford Grenada, your idea? No. There was no such thing as even a muscle car in 1975. With the fuel embargo and the fact that they took away leaded gas, like 1970 was the last awesome year for performance. I believe there was a was it a 72 or a 74 Trans Am that had the 455 Super Duty, and that was like the last help me that muscle cars did. And now we are in the middle of a muscle car. Like, we beat what happened in the 60s. You know, just with performance wise and everything. I never thought we'd get back here. When like in the year 2000, I had a 1988 Ford Mustang GT with 225 horses, and I thought that was freaking amazing. Was it? Well, by today's standards, no. I got a freaking SUV out there with the 6-cylinder that outperforms it. So it just must have really sucked for everyone in that generation to see the 67, the 68, the 69, the 70, and then all of a sudden 71 comes out and you get a Chevelle with 130 horsepower. Oh, it was front engined? I didn't know that. What's up, Hitman Can? I'm just going to open my daily letdown here, and then I'm going to go watch my grandson. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm not saying Halle Berry's better looking than Michelle Pfeiffer, although I'm not saying she's not either. I'm just saying when I think of Catwoman, that's who generally comes to mind. Ferris had a Ferrari. That he did. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, each and every one of you. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll be able to come on early like today. That would be awesome. You guys rock. Good luck on your rounds, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down.